I'm going to show you an experiment in just a second, okay? But first, I want to teach you something, okay? This is something that's a physics concept. Ugh. What is physics? Have any of you ever heard of the word physics before?
No.
Raise your hand if you've ever heard of the word physics. It's a kind of science. Have you heard of physics before? Oh, maybe none of you have. Well, let me tell you about physics. Physics is really cool. It's one of my favorite sciences, and it teaches us how the world moves and works and weighs and moves and all kinds of stuff. So anytime you pick something up, that's physics. Anytime something falls down, that's physics. Anytime you're swimming, that's physics, okay? So let me teach you about something related to water, and then we're gonna do a little experiment, okay? So this is a unit block. It's an old one. I got it from my school, from my teacher's school. It's an old one. So this has something called mass. It's full. It's solid.
How do you spell that, Carly?
Wood. Mass.
M-A-S.
M-A-S-S. Do you have something around you that has mass to it? Can you point to it, or can you pick
something with mass? Oh, this is a thing. It's mass. I can't squish it. It's
it's solid, right?
totally solid.
Yeah.
My green apple is mass.
Yeah, this part has mass.
A towel is mass.
Oh, a remote control, a cup.
Can I show you one other kind of thing that you can be looking for at the same time? This is something that has an empty space in it. Look, I can put my hand in it. This has volume. There is room to put something inside of it, right? It's completely empty. So now we have something that's full and hard and solid, and something that's empty and can have something put in it. Can I put this inside of here, though?
No, Miss Carly.
But maybe I can have something that's smaller, like the mass of this Sharpie or this highlighter. That'll fit, right? So the mass goes inside of the volume, okay? That's like what Miss Kyler was teaching us, right? When we put things inside, right? Let me show you one other thing before we do our experiment. I have some ice, and I have some water. I dyed it blue. Which one do you think is heavier? Anybody guess? Can anybody tell me which one they think is heavier?
Water.
Water? Why is that? Why do you think that it's heavier?
Water.
Why?
Why do you think it's heavier?
It's water.
Well, let me show you, okay? So I'm gonna hold a piece of ice in my hand. It's pretty cold, but I can hold it, right? What if I try to hold water in my hand? Do you think I can hold it? It ripped off.
Theo, can you hold water?
No.
It's very heavy, right? So I'm gonna show you something that has to do with both, right? If I have a little bit of water, I can hold it. I'm holding water.
You're holding some air.
It ripped off. I'm holding a little bit of water now. Do you see that? It's
yes, Miss Carly.
A little bit of water, but the more water I have, the heavier it is. It's dripping off. I have a towel and a bowl underneath me, so you don't think I'm just dripping off. So let's try something out, okay? We're gonna try to figure out how much weight or density a boat can hold. Okay?
Maybe you were right.
Do you have foil with you?
No, not right.
You have a piece of foil? Great.
I don't know how
So what I want you to do is take your foil and we're going to open it up like this.
What do I do?
Listen, open it up.
Have you hold it.
Carly,
Yeah.
Carly,
Carly, can we mute?
yeah,
Sure. Who
There
am
we
I
go.
mute?
everybody.
Sure, no problem.
And we'll just go really slowly
Yeah.
so we can follow the directions. We'll all follow directions together.
Whoa.
Okay. So I'm going to move this down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Do we have our foil ready for us? Is it smooth? Is it ready? Is everybody ready?
Yes,
Yes.
Looks good.
I'm going to start rolling up foil on. Ooh, okay. I'm going to start rolling up my foil on all sides. I'm going to kind of crease it. I'm going to roll it on this side. I'm going to turn it and roll it on this side. Okay, now I'm going to take the other side and I'm going to roll. So you might have to flatten this again. I'm going to roll. We're going to make another wall. Pinch on the corners, okay? You pinch on the corners. How are you guys doing with your pinching?
Let's see. Fold the other sides more. You have the skinny side, the narrow sides are good. You want to take your longer sides and make them more like a cup or a boat. You want to have this have walls on all four sides.
And we want this to hold, our boat needs to hold pennies. I hope you have pennies. We're going to use pennies later next week for something else. So that's why I'm going to use pennies today. So fold each side just a little bit to give it something to hold on to, and then you're going to pinch the sides. I'm just going to, as you guys are working, I'm just going to keep pinching mine to make it stronger. If you're done with yours, you could make yours stronger. Can you pinch it and kind of refine it, make it a little bit stronger with me? For those who are done, how many pennies do you think your boat is gonna hold? You wanna unmute yourself and let me know. You have an idea? Are you making a boat too?
No, I taken all of it.
He thinks all the pennies will fit.
I think only 9 and 10.
How many pennies do you have? Do you have a million pennies, or do you have 10 pennies?
I have a lot.
All right.
I'd say about 40 pennies, maybe.
Okay. That's a pretty
So we're
good
making a hypothesis right now.
Yes.
We're making a scientific guess.
7.
7? Okay, that's a good guess. How many pennies do you think will fit? 15. Okay, I like that amount. These are very conservative amounts. I like this. I was thinking maybe you would think a lot more. What do you think?
9.
9. Okay, I like that. I think that mine will hold 20 pennies. How does that sound?
Good.
Wow.
Good. All right, are you all done now? Can I see your thumbs up if we're done? I have a little bit of water already because I was showing you how the water goes through my hand, right? Because it's heavy. So we're gonna measure. Let's see. I have some water here. I'm gonna put this water, I don't know if I'll use all of it, but I'm gonna put some of it. And we're gonna pour it into our bowl, okay? Be very careful. So remember, we're gonna put our hand on the side and our other hand on the handle, right? And I'm gonna
2 hands.
Let's see. I chose to use blue water so that you can see what happens when there's too many pennies. The boat will start to maybe take on some water. We'll see. But when that happens, you'll be able to see because of the blue water. So what I want you to do now that you've got your water into your bowl, when we put the boat in the bowl, we're gonna make sure it's nice and sturdy in the middle, steady in the middle, okay?
Weston's putting his pennies in the bowl already. Do you
Oh,
want that? Or do
No,
you want
we're gonna wait. I haven't said to put your pennies in yet.
Oh, they're not ready.
We're doing the experiment together. Let's be patient.
It's okay if you're not quite ready. We're waiting for you. Just try and, it's all right.
Okay, how are we doing? Oh, wonderful. I know we're all so eager to see what happens, aren't we? That's the fun
Yes.
of science.
Yes. The
Okay,
cause and the effect.
you look good. I think everybody's ready. So I'm gonna put my boat in. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and sturdy. Before I put any pennies in, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't sink. Check
Do you
your
mean
boat.
it floats?
Yes, it floats. It does not sink. That is the opposite word. It floats. Does your boat float with no pennies in it?
Yes. Yeah.
Great. That's good news. That means you made a good boat. Now, look what
Your
I have.
boat is watertight. That
Yeah.
means no water gets in.
Yes. Here are my pennies. And what I want to do, as you're putting them in, I want you to count them so that you know the number of pennies that fits into your boat. One, two. I'm gonna put my pennies in different locations each time to make sure that there is an equal amount of weight in all areas. 3, 4,
Maybe 11 could fit, but well.
5,
Still floating, Weston?
11 can fit it.
7, 8, 9. Let you count by yourself.
Look how Miss Carly is spreading her pennies around the bottom of the boat.
Stop. Man, did this make me lose count? I'm gonna have to learn.
Yeah, we have to concentrate.
17, 18,
We ran out of pennies.
19.
Oh,
Did it work?
That's okay.
20. Oh, I got 20. It's still working. It's more than my prediction. It's more than the hypothesis that I made. So now I'm going to go past my prediction. But what's happening to my boat already? I don't know if you can see, but it's starting to get lower in the water. It is starting to dip down. I got 20 pennies. What was that?
Mine already sinks.
Oh my goodness. And how many pennies were you able to put in before it sank?
20. No, 19. 19.
19. Okay, that's a good amount, right? So let's see if I can go any more. This is 21.
Is your boat in the water?
Carly?
Yes.
I don't think that.
8. 9. I'm going to go a little bit faster.
Yeah, okay.
I was able to put all of my pennies, 16. Can I take my boat out of the water?
Yes, that's fine.
Let's see. Pennies to put in there, or are you watching? Thank you. I see that thumbs up.
We have 70 and it's
What?
What?
I'm at 55 right now.
Your
we're
boat,
at
your
70.
boat must be very dense. You must have a very
good
dense.
boat.
I think it's because we used a big piece of, oh, and now it sank totally. There
Oh,
we go.
wow. How many pennies have you put in? Do you know?
Good.
25?
Do we know what this is called, floating? It's called buoyancy, right?
But why is it?
Buoyancy, nice vocab word.
75. I'm getting water in my boat now. Look. Did you see it? Did you see it sink?